Hello, my name is John Boynton for 236 pounds, no more. Welcome. This episode is going to cover something somebody asked me, and that is, let me guess, you're going to tell us to diet and exercise. Well, definitely, you're right in a way. Along with a proper diet to lose weight, there's also a proper way to lose weight, and that is what we call the E word, and that's the exercise word. Exercise is so important, so important for so many different reasons. Not only does it burn calories and burn fat, but it also keeps your cardio going, which also does all those kinds of things. So important to do that. So important to do that. But there's so many things that you can do that are considered exercise that you don't even think about, and also that you like to actually do, and you really didn't think or associate that with being exercise. For instance, taking a walk on a nice summer day, or a nice winter day, or a nice rainy day in a raincoat is great. Revitalizes your system, helps you, keeps the blood pumping, gets the metabolism going up, and that's what you want to do to burn calories, and so the weight will come down. And people sometimes like to work out to just look good. The big thing, though, to lose weight, it's mandatory, and that is to exercise. I can't say that enough in this VCast. The big thing about exercise is this, and I'll tell you. If you can't exercise, that's some type of mobility. If you can't even do this, okay. And I think of 803, Jeremy out there that's bedridden. He can do that. He was doing exercises with Richard Simmons, stuff like that. And some of you might laugh and say, what is that? That's better than just sitting there watching TV. Any type of movement, once again, is considered exercise. I'm going to share with you my exercise regimen for some of you that might think that, oh my gosh, man, I can't be like you. I can't work out 2 hours a day. I can't lift weights for an hour. I can't do aerobic exercises for an hour. I can't jog 2 to 3 miles. What do you expect? That's going to take me all day. I don't do that. Now, I used to do that. I used to do that when I lost my initial weight before I got married in 1996. But obviously that's not practical. It's just like dieting. Little tidbit here for you guys that are looking at diets. We just covered diets a while ago. And that is, when you look at a diet, you want to make sure you can do that diet for life. Because when you stop, just like with me, I did all those extreme exercises, I got married, and my lifestyle changed just a tad bit, and then I went out there and wasn't able to do as much as I did, and then all of a sudden I stop in all form and fashion, and then my form and fashion went out the window. And so to get back on track, I thought, I've got to do something. So of course diet was a part of it, but exercise was always there. One thing I always loved doing is jogging, just being out there. You see that clip in the intro of this 236 pounds no more. I'd be running. I just love doing that. Listening to music, just getting rid of a lot of things that might be weights on my shoulder, and just running, having a good time. That's an incredible source of exercise. Not only is it great exercise, but when I come back, definitely when I came back, you felt I had a sense of accomplishment, and that's what all of us always need, a sense of accomplishment, knowing that what we're doing is actually making a difference. And I also felt revitalized. I felt great. I felt like I could take on the world again. And number 3, knowing that I was moving forward. Moving forward. That's what we want to do, is keep moving forward, not moving backwards. Moving forward. And so every time I would do that, I had that sense. Now, there were a lot of things that I used to do. I don't spend hours in the gym. I have a bench down in my basement that I'll do some bench presses to get the form, keep the form going. and I'll do some dumbbell curls to get some type of muscle enhancement there, and then I like to do sit-ups because I definitely like the six-pack ab. The most important part is I don't let it rule and control my life, and I also make sure I do some form of that if I can't do all of that, which only takes, in all honesty, besides the running, takes probably a total of 20 minutes a day. If you can't give up 20 minutes a day for exercise, we've got a problem. We definitely have a problem. Keep watching, and maybe one of these videos will click with you. But I'm telling you, 20 to 30 minutes a day is all a person needs exercise-wise, and you'll be amazed of the difference it can make. And also, it's better than just sitting doing nothing, because if you sit around doing nothing, what's going to happen? You got it. So yes, exercise, you've heard it straight from me, is a big part of losing weight. It's also a great part for those people with addictions out there. You're saying, when am I going to start hearing them talk about addictions besides weight loss? Running and exercise, jogging, all that. Exercise is a great part of addiction for people with addictions, because it first of all gives them purpose, it gives them meaning in life, and it also establishes a routine, a routine of discipline. A routine of discipline that'll take you beyond other things that you could ever possibly imagine. John Boynton, 236 pounds no more. We'll see you next time. Until then, get some exercise!